This is the Milwaukee M12 compact spot blower. Let's give it a quick look. So what are the specs with this blower? Well, they're actually pretty good with 110 mph wind speed and 175 CFM. But let's start to take a closer look at the blower by taking a look at the handle. At the very back of the handle, you're going to find the battery port, and this will once again accept either the smaller or larger M12 batteries. With the battery attached, we can now take a look at the trigger of the tool. This is actually a variable speed blower, and the more you press the trigger, the more it blows. But that's not the only way you can control the airflow of this blower. If we look at the very top of the handle, you'll see there's two settings, with one being the slower setting and two being the highest, and you can actually hear the change in the fan speed once you flip the switch. If we look right above that speed switch, you're going to find the fuel gauge, which is once again just a battery indicator. And finally, the last feature on the handle is the fan lock. By simply depressing this black button, it will lock the fan in place. And when you're ready to stop the fan, simply depress the button again and it will come to a stop. Now let's take a look at how we can attach all three of those different nozzles. If we look inside any one of the nozzles, you'll see there's a little pin that slides right into the blower and is locked into place with a simple turn. And if you install the extension nozzle, the tips slide right into place in the same fashion. And with the tip and the extension installed, the tool sits at about 25 inches long, which is quite a bit longer than my Ryobi, which has a footprint of about 21 inches. But what if I were to tell you you can make that Milwaukee even shorter than the Ryobi? Well, you actually can, and this is something that differentiates this Milwaukee blower from a lot of others. All you need to do is to remove that extension nozzle. Since the tips and the extension have that same pin design, you can actually attach the tips directly to the blower, creating, in my opinion, one of the most powerful blowers available with a footprint of just 15 inches. And with such a small footprint like this, it makes it a breeze to clean up your shop. And because of the flexibility, affordability, and the smaller footprint of this blower, I think this is a great pickup for any workshop.